Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is, how are they feeling about you right now? And this is the person who is on your mind. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different color, stone, and number. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, Group number 1. Okay, so how are they feeling about you? Okay, so let's take a look at the overall energetic dynamic between you guys by taking a look at the tarot. So we have a 9 of Wands as well as the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this person definitely, is hesitating. They have some fear. They don't want to be rejected again, but what's even overriding that is their attraction to you, their draw to you. You two have this chemistry and this magnetism that just makes it to where they can't deny it. You know what I mean? They don't want to live without you, basically. Okay, so let's dive in even deeper with how are they feeling about you? They say, everything reminds me of you. Okay, and as soon as I saw this card, the song that came to me is Usher, You Remind Me of a Girl That I Once Knew. Okay, and so this gives me the impression that you and this person, you could have been romantically involved with each other, and I just see that no matter how much time has gone by, no matter if you guys have spoken or not to each other, it's like things still remind them of you. Okay, whether it's a song or a car or, you name it, it's just like you're constantly on this person's mind. I haven't felt this way in so long. Okay, so you've got them feeling a certain way that they haven't felt in so long. The highlight of my day is seeing you. Yep, whether they're getting a message from you or even thinking about you, but especially when they get to see you. I have a hard time expressing how I feel. Okay, so with that, this person might not be the best at expressing how they feel, but I do feel like, their actions are more their love language, okay? Like they're more likely to express it in seeing you or different actions versus expressing it. That doesn't mean that they won't express it, but this is just saying like they don't want you to think that they don't have feelings for you just because they haven't said it. I wonder if you've moved on. There's a part of them wondering too. So you guys might not be talking or seeing each other, and it's like you're both kind of wondering like, okay, so I feel this connectedness, but has the other moved on? Okay, so I'm seeing that being like a mutual wondering between you guys. I know things aren't practical for us right now. I feel caught between a rock and a hard place. And it's like they're saying, but it's not over till it's over. So they want you to know that despite things not looking so great right now, that doesn't mean that all hope is lost. In fact, this is saying that they still have hope for this connection. Then we have give me another chance. So they're like putting the ball in your court. My world doesn't feel right without you. I think about you all the time, right? We see that because everything reminds them of you during their day. I can't wait to see you again and with starry eyes. So with this card, what also comes to me is I feel like this person completely lights up when they think of you, when they get a message, when they see you. They just feel on top of the world. And right now, they're feeling like this card says, my world doesn't feel right without you. I know things don't look the best right now, but it's not over till it's over. And it's like they do plan on seeing you again, and they can't wait. They say your words/actions have more of an impact than you realize. Words might have been said between you guys that kind of stung both of you. Then they say you have always felt like home to me. So things just feel right between you guys, is like what this person is getting at. I have no idea how you feel. And I want to say like right now, okay? I love seeing you, talking to you, and being near you. Yeah, like the highlight of their day is seeing you. They love everything about being near you and interacting with you. Then we have we both already know. Okay, so when this card comes out, this is like saying, all right, we both need to quit playing, acting as though, you know, we're over the other. Even if we haven't talked or seen each other, on some level, we both already know that we're the one for each other. And that's how they end it, okay, on that bold note. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions. That information is right here. Also, if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. It also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so how are they feeling about you right now? All right, so let's take a look at the overall energetic connection between you guys, looking at the tarot. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles reversed and the Wheel. Interesting. So immediately what comes to me about that is that this person overall feels like a confident person, but you guys take them out of their comfort zone, okay? Yeah, so that's interesting to see. For some reason, they're leaving this up to fate to determine if you guys are meant to be together. I find that to be kind of passive for this person, but there could be factors that come into play with that. Overall, though, they do think that the wheel is going to turn in your guys' favor, so that's good to see. The other thing that comes through as an overall energy is they feel like you guys come across like you're living your best life. Whether you feel like you are or you're not, that's how you come across to this person. Okay, so let's take a look at how they're feeling about you right now. I wonder if you have any idea how into you I am. Okay, so that's a very interesting way to start and gives me like light, curious, carefree vibes. So I feel like this is a newer connection. Even if you've known this person, I don't get the impression that you guys have been romantically involved with each other. But you could be, okay? It just has a newer feel to it. So it's possible you are romantically involved, but you don't have a label yet, okay? Take what resonates with you, but it has a very light, curious, but interested feel. Pursuing you right now feels risky because it's so new, okay? That also, you know, leads into this newer feeling. This person's kind of hesitating, kind of holding back, and it's like they don't want to get hurt. I know, like who does? But, you know, that's what's coming through here. They say, am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Okay, so there's a part of them that's wondering, like, do you feel the same way? Is this mutual? Okay, so you guys have that cute, like, newness thing going on. Like, I'm interested, I think they're interested, but I'm not totally sure. They say not everyone is the same. Okay, so interesting. What instantly comes to me about that is the fact that for some reason they feel like you kind of also have a wall up. Okay, so you're both like mirroring this wall. Okay, so you're both interested, but you're also both kind of holding back. And it literally could be because neither one of you are totally sure if the other's interested. You've got me imagining a future together. Okay, so either way, even if this person, you know, is good at hiding it, have the poker face or are remaining professional, for some of you, I feel like you see this person in a professional setting. They're feeling it, okay? They've got this world of emotion going on. What would you do if I hit you up? Interesting. So they're not messing around here. They're just cutting right to the chase, and they're like, what would you do? You know, they wonder. Got a bit of this bold energy in the mix of all this wondering. My whole world has changed since I met you. Yeah, okay, and that's me spilling the tea on this person because Some of you are going to be like, what? Really? I'm starting to fall for you. I hold on to this hope that someday we'll be together. Okay, again though, with that hope, that's interesting because this person is typically a go-getter. So the fact that they're like leaving this up to fate is interesting. It's safer to dream about you than to be with you. Okay, so instantly what comes to me with that is the fact that this person puts you guys on a pedestal and they're like, you can literally have anybody. I feel like that's where the hurt and kind of like reservation is coming from. Not the hurt, but not wanting to be hurt is coming through, is because this person's like, you're so amazing. You could literally have anyone. What if you change your mind when you're with me? I don't want that kind of hurt, okay? But don't worry, guys. Overall, I feel like this person's confidence is going to trump their fear. They say, no one is you. Exactly. So it keeps coming back to that. Would you even want to hear? That's like, would you even want to hear what they have to say? That's how much they don't know, if you're interested or not. I lie awake and think about what we could be. I'd like to get to know you. Okay, so this is definitely like the Page of Pentacles. Like, I'm curious, I'm interested, I want to get to know you. So if you start catching this person just randomly like asking you questions or engaging in conversation of where you two are sharing about your life, that's them trying to get to know you. I wasn't looking when I stumbled into you. It must have been fate. Okay, so yeah, this person, they did not expect you. I feel like you came out of nowhere in their life, and then they felt all this whirlwind of emotion, and they're like, my whole life has changed since meeting you. They say, I can hardly contain myself. Okay, so this person feels so like you've ignited this passionate flame within this person, and now they just feel so alive and like, you know, they just want to hit the ground running with life, as well as like this idea of you two starting something for real. You're making me feel some type of way. Oh, that was such a discreet way of saying what I'm telling you guys about this person. But that's what I feel like they do. I feel like they play it cool, which, so this is going to kind of take you guys by surprise, some of you, to hear this. Then they say, how deep is your love? So then they're throwing the ball back in your court and they're like wondering, like, are you interested at all? Like I am you? Do you feel what I feel for you? And then they say, am I the one you want? So like straight up, they want to know. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions. That information is right here. Also, if you would like a discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. It also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so how are they feeling about you right now? All right, so let's take a look at the tarot to get a look at the overall energetic dynamic. So we have the 10 of Swords and the World card. Okay, so what that tells me is that you and this person have gone through some kind of split or separation, okay? Could be a breakup, could be a break, just some kind of disconnect, even though I still feel that you both still feel connected, but you're not together. But we have the World card here, so that tells me that this person is like, you're my world, okay, regardless of what was said, what was done. Like similar to this person on this card, this person would honestly love nothing more than to greet you with open arms, is what I'm seeing. It's a general reading though, so take it if it resonates. Okay, so let's find out how they're feeling about you. Every time I look at you, I get butterflies. Okay, so this person's smitten by you. They've got feelings. It doesn't matter how much time or distance is between you guys. But I wonder, is this practical? Okay, so even though their mind and their heart is with you, there's still a part of them that does like come back down to earth and wonders like, but is this practical? Then we have too much is at stake for me to pursue this. And it's basically saying like right now. And then we have this connection is what I want. So as you see, this person is very conflicted and torn. One minute they'll be like, okay, no, I gotta let this connection go. And then the next minute they're like, no, I can't. This connection is what I want. So they have a bit of the head versus heart going on. They say, your life is such an adventure. Okay, so they feel like you guys are living your best life, whether you feel like you are or you're not. That could be how you're portraying it on social media. I feel on top of the world when I'm with you. Okay, so they too feel like their life was an adventure when they were with you. And just on top of the world, okay? And I feel like they replay those memories in their mind. I want to be your everything. Looking at you through the glass. Okay, so this person definitely feels like they're on the outside looking in. Okay, so if you have social media, they're trying to check it out. They're trying to see like, have you moved on? Do you miss them? What are you up to? You know, I do think you seem happy. Your life's like an adventure, which makes them wonder even more like, you know, do you miss them at all if your life is so full? Is this in my head or do you feel the same? Okay, so they wonder. We have you've got to be somebody's baby. So they think you guys are you are such a catch to this person that they feel like you can have anyone you want. So they're like, there's no way you're still single. No one makes me feel the way you do. They're really hoping you are single though, because no one makes them feel the way that you do. And they come across like they want another chance more than anything. I want you to want me. Yeah, they do. More than anything, you're the one I see myself with. Okay, so not the card, you're someone I can see myself with, but you're the one I see myself with, okay? It's like their mind's made up. They're just hoping it's mutual. I think about you all the time. Yeah, you can probably tell. The best times of my life are. That was supposed to say with you. But yeah, the best times of their life are with you. I want to take a leap of faith with you. Am I the one you want? Okay, so they're throwing the ball in your court with that question. They want to know, you know, are they the one you want? And then they say, you're going to hear from me. So they end on this bold, courageous note that they're like, you know, I got to take my chances. I got to take this leap of faith because nobody else makes me feel this way. So that right there to them is worth taking this leap of faith. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is right here. Also, if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. It does help support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys!